A big immigration enforcement announcement today up in Pinal County. County Attorney Brad Miller, along with some of his investigators at the local level, will now partner with ICE to track down and arrest undocumented immigrants who are suspected of having a violent criminal past. News for Tucson's Eric Fink is live in Florence, where a news conference was held earlier today. And Eric, what does this mean for Pinal County, and what's the reaction been from the community so far?
Well, Sean, Pinal County Attorney Brad Miller believes this is a first for a county attorney office in the state of Arizona. He says this is all being done with the goal to keep the community safe. A little while ago, one resident I spoke with says he's all for this local and federal partnership, while another says she's opposed to the plan. A partnership unveiled between investigators with the Pinal County Attorney's Office and ICE. Pinal County Attorney Brad Miller says veteran members of his team now have the authority and training to arrest undocumented immigrants in this county suspected of violent crimes.
Human trafficking, drug trafficking, human smuggling, domestic violence, and crimes against children. That's the focus of our office, because we believe that it's a very small percentage of the population are committing the most violent, dangerous, egregious crimes.
Larry Enfield lives part of the year in Pinal County. He backs this new immigration enforcement partnership.
Anytime you're in a local small community, you know more about what's going on and which people are bad, which people are good. And so if they work with ICE, who just comes in who doesn't know, they can inform them. So it'd be a great partnership, I think.
Olga Arredondo disagrees.
They don't know who's criminal or who's not criminal. And I think they're just doing it, pulling people by their race, by the way they look.
But Miller says that's not the way his office will go about this.
We're not just pulling people over willy-nilly. We're making sure that we're doing things correctly, we're following the law. Because if we're not following the law, then who will be? We need to be above board. We ensure that we are following due process rights, people's due process rights.
And as part of their training for this task force, Miller says the investigators who will be a part of this took a 40-hour class to boost their knowledge on federal immigration law. Live tonight here in Florence, I'm Eric Fink, News 4, Tucson.